What's up guys, Chris here from Mainly and welcome to Car Talk episode 1. It's technically episode like 2 or 3, I feel like I've done a few of these Car Talk videos, but this is the first official episode of Car Talk 1. Basically, the point of this series is to A, give you guys more content, but B, over this past year, part of why I haven't posted as much has just been all of the craziness that has gone through our political system, and it's been hard for me to post videos that weren't more serious, you know? And frankly, that's not entirely the point of this channel, so I just kind of avoided it. But I think this will be a good way for me to kind of elaborate on like the Serious Sunday type thing that I used to do a little bit, but also just kind of catch up with you guys. I love driving. I do it a lot. And one of my favorite things is I'm gonna have to get over the shyness of people looking at me at red lights while I film myself on a GoPro. What's up? But to me, the car is also a great place. It's kind of like my shower thoughts, you know? My car thoughts, I get a lot of thinking done. Who's honking at me? Don't you be honking. You honk, I'll be honking back. Honk. But yeah, car talk. Got my cold brew. It's mostly ice. Today we're gonna talk about confidence. So confidence and I have a funny little history. I have never considered myself a very confident person. I put on a very good face, but have definitely always struggled with some insecurities. I'm an overthinker. That's what I do. I ruminate. It's a good SAT word of the day. And so as a result, I've never really viewed myself as very confident. And what was really interesting is probably like a month or two ago, a very good friend of mine, you know, someone who actually knew me very well, we were chatting and they were like, I just really admire how confident you are. And I was like, whoa, what? Because this wasn't just someone who was like, you know, seeing me putting on a face or anything. It was just like they knew me and they were like, I deem you as someone who's very confident. And so I started kind of thinking through it a little more, and for some reason it just kind of clicked in my head, and I'm so mad at myself that I've never actually thought of this before. I think in our society, in America, we have, and really in most places in the world, you know, we talk a lot about what a man is and confidence to a man, and a manly man with confidence is someone who goes in and he gets what he wants, right? He has an idea of what he wants, he's gonna go in and with confidence he's gonna get it every time, right? So it puts this kind of machismo spin on it, and really something where it's almost like transactional. Like if you have confidence, if you want A, you're gonna get it, right? So that's not what it is at all. To me, what confidence is the ability to fail and know you're gonna be okay and that you're gonna keep pushing forward. This little light system's so annoying. Big city life, trying to get by. It's not a very big city. But if you think about the applications of that concept, those are two totally different views on confidence. And what was funnier for me is that if I look at confidence in that way, then yeah, I am pretty confident. The reason being, I have failed so many times at so many different things. I have failed at college, I have failed in relationships, I have failed in business, I have failed in sports. In fact, it's hard for me to think of anything that I truly enjoy that I haven't failed at in some pretty significant way. And what was so valuable for me is that I had the opportunity to fail and to get back up and to learn that I was gonna survive. I was gonna make it, you know? I wasn't just gonna blow away in the wind. And really, once I realized that, it was so freeing in a way. I got merge. Excuse me, Mr. Audi. Better not get the Audi man mad, otherwise he might cheat on emissions standards. It's a terrible joke. No, Chevy man! Help a brother out. Okay, if there is one thing I don't like about Minneapolis, it is their roads, oh my goodness, they are so confusing. Just like every single exit and on-ramp is like, let's take 3 lanes of traffic in this side, merge them with 3 lanes of traffic in this side. What could go wrong? Accidents daily is what could go wrong. Now, I would be remiss if I did not mention my privilege, okay? I have an incredible family. They have been incredibly supportive as I merged again. Like, you've seen me merge like 5 times, and I've been driving for a mile. Not okay. My family's amazing. I've been so lucky to have them as role models, to have them as a support system, and because of that, it's really hard for me to fall too far. You know, in my mind, I hit my rock bottom in life a few years back, and it really wasn't, you know, I couldn't fall that far. So I don't want to be ignorant of that, but at the same time, I've spoken to so many people who, you know, they view confidence in the same way, and I think the most successful people do. And it's tough to have that type of confidence unless you've been at somewhere where you consider to be your rock bottom, you know, until you've had a serious failure. And this isn't like, I'm not talking about a trauma necessarily or something that's you know, sad, but really something where you kind of look at yourself and you're like, I messed up, or, you know, I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve. I failed, and it was okay. You know, life goes on. Now, to relate this all back in, I want to talk a little bit about how this confidence concept ties in with dating and just relationships in general. Here's what we're told is confidence, right? Man walks into a bar, sees a cute girl across the way, goes, hey girl, hey, and she's like, oh my God, he's confident, I like that, I'm gonna like him. No, that never happens. Like, I'm sorry, but if I've learned anything, when that dude comes up and he's like, hey girl, hey, they're like, you are creepy, stop it. And then someone who doesn't have confidence, even though he came in, right, and he did the whole I am confident thing. What confidence is when that girl says, no, you're creepy, is not being like, oh my God, she's so stupid that she rejected me. That's dumb. Oh my God, I'm hurt. How could she say no? I was confident. No, that's not confidence at all. That's massive insecurity, right? Confidence is going up to someone and say like, hey, do you want to go grab a meal with me? And they say no. And what do? You say, okay, that's fine. Like, bummer, that's fine. I'll get the next one. That's confidence. And guess what happened there? You failed. You didn't get the girl you wanted. You didn't get the guy you wanted. You didn't get whatever you wanted, right? You came into a store and you asked for a car and they're like, nah, you have $0. And you're like, that's okay, I'll earn money, right? That's what confidence is. And think about how much that changes, right? I haven't even mentioned the word consent, but I think that's where all of our problems come from, is that as guys, we're told that this confidence is getting what you want, right? Regardless of what the answer is. And that's not okay. That's not how things should work. That's not how interpersonal relationships should work. So confidence is being able to take the word no, being able to take failure and be fine with that. And I think people recognize that as a confidence. Someone who doesn't always have to get what they want is someone that you want to be around. You want to work with them. You want to have a relationship with them because you know that you're going to be able to work together with that person and achieve something a little better than just the sum of your parts. And if I've learned anything in my very short life, that is just such a healthier and happier way to live. And I think what's so frustrating to me is that no one tells us this, right? Especially as young guys. Where are the people telling us that, like, confidence is being able to take no for an answer? It's fine. How many times have you heard, don't take no for an answer? No, take no for an answer and be fine with it. And get up and go along your merry way and, I don't know, work on yourself, become a better person, get back to the grindstone and give it another try later. So that's really it for my car talk today, right? But that also really reflects where I am in my life right now, right? I wasn't able to make Mainly Mesh as a retail store, as a thing, work quite the way I wanted, but now I'm trying something slightly different, and I have also recognized that there's a lot of skills I want to learn, right? There are things that I wish I had had in my tool belt that I could have applied the first time around that I didn't have because I was 20 and stupid, and I'm still stupid, but at least I went back to the drawing board and I was like, look, here's what I wanna figure out, and I wanna learn, and I wanna work hard again, and I don't know, keep working in this industry that I love. Where's the coffee? So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment any questions, any comments down below, right? How do you feel confidence should be portrayed? What does confidence mean to you? But I guess that's really the main point of this whole series, is to start having some more conversations. And look, my goal is not to get political by any means. I just want us to become the best people we can be and make this sport as open and as inclusive as we can make it, because this sport has done so much positive in my life, and I just hope other people can have the experiences that I have. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. I sure did, and I'm gonna go kick butt on this rainy day Tuesday, even though I don't know when this video is gonna post. Probably Sunday. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.